Oh man, this morning I did not want to wake up. Ugh. All right, guys. So thank you again. It's been almost a couple of days since we filmed. My wife had been, she got her second vaccine shot. She did not respond well again to it. So she was out 2 days feeling like, she was run over by a bus. So, we weren't able to film. So today she went back to work and we're able to film before the kids wake up. So let's eat. Guys, so this morning I'm going to be having a little bit of the green apple cinnamon and the cinnamon brown sugar mixed. I know that this one is probably not the healthiest for us, but it's still, it's better than fried food and all that junk I normally eat. So let's add some water. All right, here we go. That looks up. To that, I'm going to be adding a couple of blueberries from Paradise, wherever they're. So there's not that many, so just go ahead and add all of them. Okay, so sun down back here, trying to hide. Also, let's go ahead and add a little bit of banana, or a whole banana actually in this case. Here we go. And there we are, and finally some triple berry granola. Not that much because sometimes these are not the best. Let's see here, what do we got? All right, here we go. Here's the oatmeal that we made. Looks really good. Dropped another one of these things. Boom, look at that, guys. That looks nice and healthy. Probably a little too much of that granola. Got a little honey for my tea. You guys know I enjoy a little bit of tea. This particular tea, green tea with a little bit of chamomile, peppermint, spearmint, orange peel, lemongrass. This particular tea, whenever I wake up in the mornings, I find that it really helps me with morning sickness. Let's say I had a big meal the night before, which I shouldn't have had. You wake up feeling not yourself. It really helps to settle down your stomach. If you have it a couple of minutes before your actual meal, it kind of helps you to settle down a little bit. So it's kind of cool. So you guys might want to check that out. They're not a sponsor, but it helps me. So hopefully it'll help someone out there. They also make a turmeric one that I have, and that one's really good for inflammation. To be honest with you, I drank that for a while, but I don't know if I felt the difference. Not big time, I guess, but at the time I was, I'm still working out and stretching and stuff, so it might be that it's a combination of that. It might not necessarily be the tea. So, guys, today I wanted to touch on an actual subject of. Let me try a little bit. It's good. Look at that. So, that's really good. So, guys, today I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about, I don't know if you guys out there suffer from a lot of stomach issues. When I get stressed out, first thing that goes is my stomach. And then I tend to sometimes have acid, a lot of acid. So I wanted to kind of run by you guys some of the stuff that I take to maintain, some type of help that helps me out a little bit. Number one is I drink this all the time. In the morning, I take 3 of these. Elderberry for immune system. Really helpful. You guys can look that up. Elderberry is very good. This is the multivitamin that I take every day. Again, these things are not sponsored, guys. But the reason I wanted to bring this up is because, guys, I've been getting a lot of acid in the last 2 days, and I wasn't sure what it was. And I brought this up in a different video. Again, they're not sponsoring me, but these are the probiotics that I take, and these are really great, guys. And they help you. I had chronic jars, I think it was, really bad acid, and the last 2 days I've had it really bad. I mean, to the point where it's just like I was taking my Lanta and all kinds of different things. But guess what, guys? And I had tested this theory a while back, and the reason I bring it up is because I found the person, or not person, but I found what is actually causing that nasty burning acid, and it's this guy. And I've tested it before, so I know for a fact it's this guy. And I bring it up. This is let me see, you guys. This is wild Alaskan sockeye salmon oil. Wild Alaskan, really good. It's a little bit expensive, but it's really good. So what happened? So what happened, guys, is whenever I take this, you're supposed to take 3 capsules after you eat. I took 2. Normally I just take 1, and I started taking 2, and yeah, sure enough, got some acid, stomach, and I'm talking about acid all day, just burning this whole area, just burning. And it's happened to me in the past, and I kind of had an idea it was this, because every time I would take it, and it says 3 capsules, I took 2 and it caused it. As soon as I brought it down to 1, and yesterday I took everything that I normally take, and I took this guy out, and it felt like a 70% decrease in acid buildup. And today I woke up, no acid whatsoever. And I did an experiment a while back where I was taking it, I would go off taking it, and it was causing it. So I don't know if it's just, I don't want to just blame this, but I checked online, and apparently it's a normal thing. Like, a lot of people do suffer from it. So, you know, it's not just me. A lot of people, they say you can freeze it, like freeze the capsule and take it, it'll lower it down. I find that just lowering the dosage kind of helps me. I go from having to take 3 pills to just 1. Now, how effective is it to just take 1? I guess for me, I'm not a doctor, but a little is better than nothing, I guess. And if I can't tolerate it, I have to find other things that have, like chia seeds and stuff, that'll have omega-3 fatty acids, I guess, and things like that. I have to find it in my diet. I know there's certain foods that are high in omega-3. Obviously, salmon, eating the actual fish itself and things like that would help. I just find that I don't eat salmon all the time and don't really know. So I'm going to take a look and see if there's a vegetable version where I can find the, but from what I read, it's not the same omega-3. So we'll have to figure it out. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that to light to you guys, to see if you guys out there suffer from the same thing. Like, if you're feeling like a burning and that acid up here, yeah, you might want to take a look if you're taking your, you know, omega-3 fish oil. That could be, you know, causing the issue. And then the elderberry, if you guys haven't tried that, it's not that expensive, but this, when you take it every day religiously, I don't know if I'm placeboing myself or not, but I feel a difference, like, physically in my body. And with my type of anxiety, where it's like a health anxiety type deal, when you feel good, you're less likely to fall prey to the anxiety, you know? So, just this feels like a dessert. I think the granola's too sweet. You know? All right, guys. So I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but my kids woke up, and so I think we're gonna end it there, guys. I just wanted to bring up the fact that this guy, a lot of trouble for me. So hopefully that helps someone. He's got one of those leapfrogs. So, all right, guys. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me again on Let's Eat, the show where we sometimes eat. And so, I'll see you guys. Thank you.